Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to another episode of Meme Review on the Arc of War channel. Except we're doing it on the Melt Gotta See This subreddit. For those of you that missed the last meme review, all the memes get posted here now. We have a new sub because we were flooding the other subreddit. So what we do is we find the last 7 days of posts. We sort them, we rank them by top rated, and then we just go through them and we find out what's funny in the Arc of War community or not funny. So if you want to contribute, go ahead and head over to reddit.com/r/melt. Gotta see this and post your original content here and upvote, downvote all the memes of the week so that they can be seen on Meme Review. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Ooh. Lawgiver with an Infantry Revenge Spider-Man Tobey Maguire meme says, Infantry mains searching for Tier 12 Vega and Galactic Battle Force. I got something for you. This is kind of a meta meme. For those of you that don't keep up with the high end, we found a way to counter Vega and Tier 12 airships pretty easily with infantry commanders and stat ignoring skills. That's kind of the new meta. That's what's hot this last week. So these memes don't do so well, but they definitely mean a lot to the high level players. Son Goku says, how you really feel about the game. Your reaction when you get your 5th 31% Titan in a row. That's right. Members of the Bad Titan Club represent. Burning the whole map. When you piss the milkman off and zero him, everyone next morning of enemy guild 5 out of 5. I know this is Milkman from my server. I realize what this is now. There was a time where he had kind of invented the tier suppression punishment march, and for days and days and months, he just ravaged the map. And it really was impossible to farm tiles with him. He was zeroed, and he was just sending micro marches. And if you don't know about Server Nemesis, check the video on Server Nemesis, and you can learn more about how to just be a total harasser on your server. It's a great way to play. It's a lot of fun. You make a name for yourself real quick. And for those of you wondering about the pin, this is the first and last video for this pin. I think it's supposed to be an M for Melt, but upon installation, it broke. All right, Morvox with a Kennedy meme says, when that one guy forgot you play the same pay-to-win game as him and he flexing and acting hard in your DMs, I do these things not because I paid to, but because I am hard. I can't believe you just got me to say that. Sinner Reckless, dang, and for crap. When you use all your items, then need them for the next event. Bro, whenever there's an event that comes around, you're just like, oh, perfect time to burn through all these super equipment chests. And then the next event is like new equipment, a new piece of gear that you need the super equipment chest on. You're like, why did I go for my 3rd Apocalyptor? King Monkey III says, passed down for generations. All right, I should be getting close to the ancient sacred texts. They say the monks studied these texts for years, achieving inner peace and happiness. Gasp! There they are. Hey, it's the commander cards. Oh, that's draft 1. That's a secret draft. If you zoom into that one, you can see that was one of the original drafts. See how it's like all, it says draft 1 right there? That wasn't an official release. Sometimes people find those original ones that I'm working on in progress. So there's a lot of different line chats, and some of them I share those contents early, and then I try to remove them before they get spread around, but there is one of the ancient texts. All the commander cards have been released. All 14 of them are out. So if you haven't collected all the commander cards, look around, ask in the line chats. They are there. I'm still producing the videos. The videos haven't all come out yet, but the commander cards are there. Okay, Sinner Reckless, another meme, says, there is always backup. These guys are the guys coming after Melt, Chicken Mafia, for putting their buddies upside down. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's funny to me. Probably not to anyone else. There was a video I did where I was talking about how the chicken is broken. Actually, this is probably the 3rd dead pin. This pin died too. It broke on installation. Now we have 3 dead pins, boys. Oh, the graveyard, the pin graveyard. That's funny. Original meme, very, very clever. Magnum PI, we savage around here. 2 upvotes, not a very high upvoted meme for Magnum. He's usually one of the top voted, but we'll see if he brings any more later on. It says pimples 0, blackheads 0, enemies 0. That's good. That's definitely an Arc of War meme. Oh, it's a little zoomed out. There we go. But I mean, a lot of people don't actually like the 0 mindset. A lot of high-level players have, but it's certainly a part of this game, and Magnum definitely knows that. Son Goku with the 1 Ranger attacks. Weenie Commander with a binary star black hole. So basically, like in Galactic Battle, especially before there was residual points, you would just send like your weenie commander, a low-level commander with one ranger troop and just a binary black star. So no matter, you're going to run into an enemy's army and then just black hole bomb them. Yeah, it's going to cost you a ton of resources and shadow matter, but you score a bunch of points and it's just funny to do. So good meme, kind of funny. I definitely get it. Anyone that's ever done this kind of can relate to that. So that's good. First time I've ever seen that personified in a meme. Or is that the word, personified? Yeah, we'll go with it. All right, Son Goku, 6 days ago, 2 upvotes. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean it won't be a good time. We all have that one guild member. I don't know. I think I'm missing I think this is like a recycled meme. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely agree with the mindset. There's a lot of bad ideas going against the server boss, attacking the capital when you're not supposed to. You're probably going to lose, but it's definitely going to be a good time. This game is all about war and chaos and just, breaking away from peace treaties and all that. So have a good time. I like that guild member. Keep him around. All right, Furry Nut 1, to knock out the stress, drinking on the weekend, and playing Ark of War. Bad combination. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if you ever needed a reason to quit drinking, this is the game. One bad night, you can get yourself 0. The next day, you'll really commit to quitting drinking, no doubt about it. Man, it's almost like you hear someone getting drunk at night going off in World Chat, Guild Chat, and you're just like, oh, man, they better shield tonight. Dodge gear at its peak. When your dodge gear is over 5,000. Classic Matrix meme. I like the feeling of, I get it. It definitely makes sense. When your gear is so high and your opponent doesn't have a guaranteed hit setup or gem, like Blackheim's Tina. If you ever run into Blackheim's Tina in Ace of Galaxy, she doesn't have any guaranteed hit. She's tanky as hell. He's hard to kill, but he'll never land a hit if you have enough dodge gear. But yeah, when you first find out that there's so many things in this game that are mind-blowing. When you first find out about dodge gear, when you first find out about guaranteed hit, when you first find out about SWE, when you first find out about tear suppression, when you first find out about, what am I forgetting? Rogers? Plasma? There's a couple of amazing commanders out there. Hoodoo, right? Dodger Roger. There's a couple of crazy experiences, and Dodge Gear's one of them. There's like a list of 10 things in Ark of War that'll blow your mind that you learn as time goes on. What is this? Is this... Oh, you know what this is? Okay, so Furnet found one of the original images of Ark of War, like when they were originally advertising it, and the game kind of looked like an RTS, but it was never like... You never played like an RTS. It was just some weird, like... Dune Command and Conquer screen blend that they did. I don't know what their graphics designers were thinking, but that's like a weird old Ark of War image. So if you don't know what that is, check that out. If you're into retro game history for a game that's not that old or followed. Anyway, very nice. Keep your wars in the game, not the Ark of War community. When someone uses negativity in a Christian Ark of War community chat room, I love this meme. It's so true. I'm always trying to tell people, like, of all the rooms I moderate and govern, like, I get it, man. Your political memes are funny. Your racist memes are funny. Your not safe for work joke, your porn meme, it's all funny, great. But we have minors here, we have women here, and it's just not the place for this community. We're trying to talk about the game. We're trying to keep people interested, keep that shit out of it. So dang far away again. When you need back to Centicon, 20th jumps 345 tiles away. I've done that. You just keep jumping. You're like, why am I getting further away from the middle? At one point, you just give up and just start like marching there and then finish the march the next day. Okay, Magnum PI with the meme. I don't do it, but I know it's a thing. When you get reported 7 Pirates for using an alt, but use a different device for the account. So there's the old rumor that there was some old text that went out that... 7 Pirates was like, yeah, we don't ban people because even if that person is controlling that other account, they're doing it from a different device. So we don't know for sure. So even though that person seems to funnel them all their resources every day, it doesn't matter because it's on a different device. So it seems like a different person to us. Yeah, that was that old thing. I don't know. I mean, alts are a problem. Report them if you see it. Eventually they'll get around to it. I don't know if that was like a true thing from support that they actually only, banned accounts from different devices, but definitely went around for a while because it was so like ridiculous. All right, Edwin Starr, Fast Fingers. When someone posts an unshielded enemy arc on guild chat and you speed hit it, I mean that's true. I mean that's my guild for sure. If anyone's unshielded and they have troop power and we share that in guild, within like 6 seconds it's burning like instantly. Greetings foreigners by Furry Nuts. When someone in your guild calls you a foreigner, isn't that the funniest thing? A lot of English people a lot of Americans especially, aren't used to that because we kind of live on our own little island up here. But if you're a European, you might be called a foreigner more often, but not Americans. We're not used to being called a foreigner. So when the Asians and Chinese start calling us foreigners in our own guild chat, that definitely catches a lot of people off guard. So good meme. Very good meme. All right. Party up, Ark of War community. Guys, I'm bringing the party to you. Oh, he found one of those original Ark of War advertisements from Facebook. Like one of those goofy where they just threw all the images together. A bunch of weird stuff. So good use of the original content. Chimera. Why can't the devs use commas? That hit did so much damage. 1 or 10 million. Why can't they use commas? It's true. It's like you have to like freeze the frame. I feel like I've done this one before. Yeah, we need commas in our game. King Monkey the Third, not again. When everyone opposite you in 6v6 is a tier 12 player, dude, that happened to me recently. Like everyone's bridge 22, everyone was tier 12. And I'm like, did I just get on a winning streak and get placed in a bad 6v6 game? Yeah, that happens every once in a while. The matchmaking isn't perfect in that yet, but it's honestly really good for its first revision. I actually really like the 6v6 now. I haven't done any videos on it. Been busy with the playoffs and channel stuff, but we'll get to that 6v6 game. It's quite a bit of fun. Sun Goku with the infantry meta. When you're a 200k Stella and you run into a 1.7 million Vega. Even a 1.7 million Stella against a Vega. Stella, there's like a penetration meta thing going on. But baby commanders, a 200k Stella seems like a lot. Maybe it is on your server, but when you run into a max commander, especially a Vega, you're in trouble. Okay, posted by Fernets. Put your money where your mouth is. The Ark of War anniversary cake. I feel like this is the cake we give to them. Like, hey, happy birthday, give me money. That's the Ark of War anniversary every year. No, they give us good stuff in the anniversary event, but it's definitely a way to give them money, which is fine. Listen, this is a free game. They got to get paid. If you want new content, new art, new commanders, you want the game to keep growing, they need money. So, that's kind of how these things go. It's not like the old days where we just paid $60 up front and expected free updates. Mobile gaming, online gaming is a whole different world now. Better or worse. If you really like it, keep giving them money, you'll get more content. If you don't like it, don't give them money. If you don't get any more content, go on to a different game. But Center Reckless, super fast. Tom meme. Incoming attack. Boom! Speed hit. Yeah, no kidding. You ever see that you're being marched, then you go to check what's coming at you, and by the time you click on it, you've already been hit, and you go, I shouldn't have checked. I should have just shielded. Guilty of that a few times. When your guild worked their ass off, that feeling when you get 8 minutes left on capital and your guild lost a bit. Oh, when your guild loses too many. Well, now in the last patch, it tells you how many battles you've lost, so you don't get locked out of capital fights by sending too many weenies. For those of you that don't know, if you keep fighting for a capital, every time an army goes in there, it buys you 10 seconds. But if everyone spams it, like if all 80 members send a commander, you get 80 times 80 seconds. You could delay the clock, but the capital has a built-in mechanic that protects you from flooding it with armies, and it says if you lose too many battles, you can no longer send to it, and your opponent can steal it or take it or whatever. So don't lose too many in a row. People have lost galactic battles because they didn't know that. But then in the last patch, they now keep a counter. Posted by Magnum PI. For real, though. Things that disappear when you need them the most. Keys, wallet, shield, phone. Yeah, that's a good one. Leela from this guild, maybe? Come get some, bro. When you're garrisoned by the server boss during a kill event. Oh, yeah. I remember the original revision of this meme was she had Kevy Sparkle's ghillie on her ship. But she redid it. And it's totally got the right celebration going. I feel like it's got a little bit of a little racial undertone with the poverty-stricken African kids. But I don't know that they're poverty-stricken or malnourished. They look healthy and happy. Definitely can see the joy in their eye, and that's the point of the meme. But a little borderline for this channel. We don't want to go there. It's now the time to do it. Nah, now's not the time. Okay. When you mock your teammates, new crafted Titan. I just crafted a Titan. Wow, nice. What was your percentage? 30.9. Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone, there's like a bit of camaraderie in getting a bad Titan. If somebody makes a first Titan and it's good, no one is just like, oh, yay for you. It's like everyone that's made Titans after Titans after Titans for weeks and weeks and months and months and months, we just got ripped through the gauntlet and just came out bloody and bruised and battered after months of bad Titans. So when someone rolls in and gets a bad Titan, it's just like, oh, yeah, hey, welcome to the club. Yeah, bud. But when they roll in and their first Titan's good, it's like, nah, man. Nah. You're not one of us. You're not one of us. But anyway, all right, Furry Nut. The weekly event never stops. Billy, what have you done? I shot the bill collector. Great. A new Ark of War event starts Tuesday. I don't know if that's how cell phone or credit cards work in your town, but I get where you're going. I like it. Crouton Bomb, knowledge is power. This is that meme I saw last week. This is a good meme. So it's like the Line community is like the big bird, and it's feeding Discord, Reddit, and YouTube. I mean, I definitely feel like a lot of content starts in Line. A lot of ideas start in Line. A lot of back and forth and conversation happens in Line. People challenge each other's ideas. Next thing you know, some guy's submitting a replay, submitting proof. And now this guy's got a question about this gem set working with his skill. Definitely Line is a great place for that. Reddit seems like more of a place the end results end up, and so same with YouTube is like more what things end up finalized things. But Line is definitely where it starts. Definitely seems like that's where it starts. And Galactic Battle replays, but good meme. Sinner Reckless. I can't pronounce that. Why did you attack my Ark? I'm coming for your whole guild, you piece of. And then you burn it. Yeah, hate mail. Everyone gets hate mail. If you've never gotten hate mail, you don't attack enough tiles. You need to start hitting more tiles. Those are funny to get. You wake up the next morning, check your phone, and you just got a ton of hate mail. All right, Lord Valhalla with the mind-blown Keanu meme says, what if Heist was the 8th pirate? For those of you that don't know, there was a hacker / someone who found a bug that took advantage of the game for a couple days. They did a news segment on it. This guy's saying he might be the 8th pirate. There we go. I don't want to go too much into that. Yeah. Okay. King Monkey III, that feeling you get when you get your first piece of event equipment. It's true, man. Especially on new servers, when you get that first piece of like pure attack gear, like Apocalyptors on your weapons, or your first tier suppression chest piece, ooh, you feel like you are in a different category with tier 2. It's like your damage doubles. It's crazy. Okay, we're getting to the top memes here. How many memes we got left? 1, 2, 3 left, guys. The final 3 memes. Oh my goodness. Espada719, titled Kid, boo. Her, he's thinking about another woman. Him, I wonder when Melt will share a commander card. A kid commander card. That doesn't exist. That's not a real thing. That's never going to happen. Let that go. Just stop. Okay. For those of you that want the Season 7 Commander cards, ask in the line chat or check the YouTube videos. I put the images in the descriptions. Okay, second to last meme. Sinner Reckless. Man, Sinner Reckless did some work this week. Well done, man. Just chill. I got this. When a 300k arc attacks you, yeah. If you're a big arc, 300k arcs are just usually baby tier 2 arcs. Nothing to worry about. King Monkey III with the most upvoted meme of the week, coming in at number 1. Let's take a look at it. It's the devil talking to God. Come on, just let me create one thing. Oh, for Pete's sake, fine. Jackpot. Ark of War. Not only is that perfect like the devil's meme, because it is, this game does take advantage of some of your most primal instincts for revenge, but also that he says jackpot, and then he's got the new Ark of War load screen here, and it's like not fully loaded. It's starting to, it's a pretty good meme. King Monkey III, very good meme. Very good. I like this guy. He's got talent. He's got an eye for memes. A lot of great new stuff this week, right? I gotta say, man, the first meme review was a little tough. The first art contest was a little tough, but these last few meme reviews are getting pretty good. But as is tradition on meme review number 6, we have to crown the Tiberian King of the Week. There were a lot of great submissions this week. Definitely the best submissions, I think, so far. And there are 3 honorable mentions, but only one gets to be crowned the king. Coming in at number 3, it's got to be the meme for Tom Hanks when you get your first piece of event equipment. I think everyone has felt that experience. It hits home. It's like something you could share in a guild chat. People will feel that feeling once again. I definitely had that feeling. I still hear people talk about getting that feeling. You can even re-get that feeling when a new piece of gear comes out. So good meme. A little bit of an old format, but it definitely hits home. So very good. Second to best meme. Honorable mention when someone in your guild calls you a foreigner. The foreigner meme. This is really good. I mean, it works. Kevin Hart really sells that look. And if you haven't been called a foreigner in your own guild yet, give it time. Wait for your next server merge. It's coming. And the winner, the king, the Tiberian King for the week, and the winner of a unique, one of a kind limited edition Melt pin delivered right to your doorstep. Compliments of me and the promoter's channel. And without further messing up, I present your king of the week. Sinner Reckless with the Tom meme. Incoming attack. Bam! Speed hit. It's just too good. It's too good not to crown it. It's just a solid meme, guys. It's simple. It's classic. It's not overcomplicated. He didn't try to use the Arc of War incoming red text because that's hard to read. He just, boom. Everyone knows incoming attack, speed hit. And it's the right reaction, too, because everyone knows what it's like. If you get hit fast, you know it's a big hit, too. And he really just, it's great. Absolutely great. Sinner, hit me up online. You know how to get a hold of me, and I'll send you out one of those cool pins. So thanks, everyone, for contributing to Meme Review this week. If you want to be in Meme Review next week, as I said at the beginning of this video, go to the subreddit Melt Gotta See This right at the top up here and submit your meme. You can also share it in the line groups. We have a special line group just for making Arc of War memes, helping people learn how to meme, what apps to use, how to work on your text and formatting. You can just tell that these things get better over time. Sinner has his own name on it. And the name doesn't get in the way. You can see how the text is lined up perfectly, dropped into the paper there. It doesn't mess with the shadows. It's transparent. It just works. So there's very clean elements about his meme that make it really good. If it had a white background or if it was too complicated, it wouldn't deliver as well. So there's a little bit of art to this. And if you want to spend a few weeks getting better at memes, we have a chat room for it. Join it. That's it. So congratulations. We'll see you next week on Meme Review.